Hello, and welcome back to my 5 rules. Today, we will be delving into Hamza Ahmed's 5 rules for success. We'll analyze the rules that govern his life. If you've clicked on this video, I assume you know who he is, so let's just dive straight into it. Stay till the end to find out what gives Hamza the discipline and motivation he needs to stick to these rules. I promise you, if you implement just a few of these rules, your life will change drastically. Rule 1. Work out. Hamza encourages all young men to hit the gym. This is one of the first things he implemented to start building discipline, which is a key component for doing anything fulfilling in your life. Hitting the gym was one of the first things I implemented to build discipline as well. Now Hamza also talks about the benefits of a great physique when talking to girls, which is a cheeky side benefit, but working out does something to your mind and your body. So get to work, guys. Rule 2. Eat healthy. Hamza is one of the only people in this space that has any information about diet. We all know that diet is about 60 to 70% of the equation when it comes to getting the jacked physique we all want. Hamza advises you to eat clean. He also talks extensively about his distaste for cheat meals. He is the only influencer that speaks out against the idea of a cheat meal. Instead, he recommends you buy yourself another reward, like a new t-shirt or a new book. This way, you reward yourself without destroying all the gains you've made that week in the gym. Before I encountered Hamza's work, I used to have a cheat meal once a week in a restaurant. But this rule changed my mind and my body. So give it a try and tell me how it impacts you in the comments below, guys. Rule 3. Talk to more girls. A scary one, I know, but Hamza is one of the few people in the space that encourages you to talk to more women and work on your relationships with them, while continuously working on yourself. It can be done. Most influencers in this space say solely focus on yourself, but Hamza's point is great. What's the point in having the body of a Greek god and the money if you can't attract the women or the woman you want? So practice talking to more girls. I recommend personally setting yourself a target, like approaching 3 new girls a day or giving a compliment to a girl you see on the street. But Hamza warns you not to let women consume you. Focus on your goals and then let improving your relationships with women be like a side mission. A lot of people argue him on this point, so let me know what you think in the comments. Rule 4. Reduce the amount of time you spend on social media. Hamza is quick to blame social media for the weakness of the modern man. He criticizes slow porn on platforms such as TikTok and YouTube for making men weaker. Personally, social media is such a waste of time. Think to yourself once you've scrolled for an hour, what did I actually consume? Can you even recall one of the videos you watched? Well, I know this is an addictive habit. One tip I have is to pick up on the times during the day that you scroll on these platforms. Personally, I noticed that I used to watch short form content after coming back from the gym. I was tired and I could waste 35-40 minutes scrolling away. Instead, what I implemented was a 10-minute meditation, a quick 10-15 minute nap, and I was back in the game and energized. So try to pick up on these times and reduce them, if not cut them out completely, and it will change you. Rule 5. Reduce the amount of time you fap. When I was younger, I was guilty of doing this detrimental habit every single night, but as I matured, I realized the consequences of it and how it was negatively affecting my testosterone. So I cut back to about once every 2 or 3 weeks, which I believe to be a healthy amount. But after a while you end up forgetting about it, and sometimes it lasts longer than 2 or 3 weeks. But the reason you need to cut back is because it's lowering your testosterone, which directly affects your motivation and discipline. Hamza attributes this habit to his motivation and discipline, which he needed to get to his level of success. The more testosterone inside of you means the more energy is inside of you. This allows you to work harder on your goals. While this is one of the hardest things to master and implement on this video, once you do, it will drastically change your life. So give it a shot, and if you fail or mess up, don't beat yourself up about it. At least you're trying to fix your life and put your life in order, which puts you ahead of about 85% of people. So don't forget to subscribe if you want rules that will just level up your life. Keep up the work, kings, and success is near in your future.